I thought I'd show you a way you could use the DAC write available in the new Audio Shield to obtain a 12-bit SPI DAC output. The key element on this is creating a good API for people to use for the different frequencies. And so what I've done is I've tabulated the frequencies here using a common note name notation, and then I give you some delay times for whole notes, half notes, quarter notes, and such. And then I establish some scales which can be used. When we look at some of this code, we see there's a little bookkeeping, SPI overhead, this sort of thing. Your serial port interface could be used at any speed you like. I put in 9600, but 115, 200 is a nice number, especially if you're planning on communicating to the host. It's non-critical unless you start doing serial communication back to the host and or start printing stuff. That'll slow you down quite a bit. Here what I've done is I've established an algorithm for going through the major scale in different octaves, just so that you can see how simple it is to output some sounds. The frequency output is all handled by the DAC write command, while a 16-bit output is being used for the buffer. We're really only using the least significant 12 bits. We're throwing out 4 bits because we got a 12-bit DAC. Output rate on the DAC is 200 kilohertz. I mean, it goes fast, much faster than we need for our application, which is audio. And the code itself is pretty simple. So really where you need to focus your attentions if you want to use a 12-tone system, the common chromatic system in Western music with equal temperament, which of course is not necessarily the best scale to use for every application, but is the common one. Then all you really need is the note numbers, and maybe you'd like to put in some delay, perhaps the duration, in order to be able to do a proper composition. What you end up with sounds something like this. It's not remarkable. Nothing to write home about, but at least it gives you something that makes it a little bit easier to sit down and do your own kinds of compositions, whatever they may be. Thank you for your attention.